And rolling in 3, 2, 1. You know, they say that the story of Robin Hood is that he steals from the rich to give to the poor. Stop looking at me like You know, they say that the story of Robin Hood is that he steals from the rich to give to the poor. Never once thought that the people we'd be robbing one day would be ourselves. Life ain't easy in the apocalypse, I guess. That's all we machines are good for out here. The Retrieval Expedition Profit Operation. Codenamed REPO. That's all the Taxman said when I first came to being. And now it's my job to train people like you. The next generation of semi-bots. Yeah, we're in for a tough time. So, what exactly is Operation REPO? Well, I just said, we are semi-bots. We're meant to explore this post-apocalyptic Earth, where humanity has fallen. Look, don't come to me for the specifics, alright? All you gotta know is, we gotta gather as much resources as we can, left behind by humanity before everything went to waste. This means stuffing all you can carry in that dango crate right there. Ush! Ush! Alright, cadets, let's go over some gameplay tips. So we can have you moving like Altair out of door. Well, yes, you could just sprint normally. All semi-bots have this built-in capability to switch to a chibi mode. Ush! Well, yes, you could just sprint normally. But all semi-bots have a built-in capability to switch into a chibi mode when needed. If you sprint and jump, then go into your chibi form at the same time, you can kinda launch yourself forward a bit. This is useful cause it might just save your bald-filled butt while you're being chased by some...
By some what? Hello?
Sorry. This might be useful because it could save your bald-filled butt as you're being chased by the many ghouls we'll come across on this expedition. You can jump and duck into cover, get distance from the enemy. In fact, it's such a good tech that even the game's got some upgrades available for it. But more on that later. Speaking of getting chased, you'll probably feel very inclined to slam that door the moment you get the chance. Don't do that, you poor clanker. Closing the doors too forcefully can genuinely alert the enemy. But don't worry, cadet. Most enemies actually despawn if you leave them unaggroed for about 40 seconds. But watch that time though. This expedition ain't gonna stay in one place. So wait, what? This expedition ain't gonna stay in one place forever. So if them Henry Stickmin twigs you call legs ain't moving fast enough, I'm gonna have to catch you in the sequel. Matter of fact, I'd reckon now's a good time as any to start talking about some of the threats. Now listen up, alright? This is gonna get a little intense. There's a total of 29 enemies in this. Each has their own difficulty rating. Let's put it on a star system from about 1 to 3. On top of the star system, every enemy not only has a set weight, but a set mass, alright? Listen, we don't get traumatized by physics around here, okay? You need to calm down. These suckers can range from a weight of very light to why is queso in the game. As for the light enemies, it isn't advisable that you touch all of them. But my programming tells me that I at least gotta inform you that you can technically pick them up and smash them into the ground if they get in your way. That kinda goes for any of the enemies in this game, really. You know, if you somehow, I don't know, found a way to maybe put the enemies to sleep, you and your mates could technically just pick up all the enemies and repeatedly hammer them into the sidewalk. Hey man, if worse comes to worse, you can always do that thing that every kid does to their mom and just start ramming the cart into the back of them while they're not paying attention. Doing this can net you a hefty sum too, alright? Some of these enemies actually drop crystals when they die, and those can sell for quite a bit. Not gonna go into any more of the ending, alright? Remember, this is just a training. I'm not actually here to spoil everything about the game. So if the nun in the back corner can please walk away slowly. After you extract, you'll go on a bit of a vacation for a couple of minutes. The local crackhead gas station.
Okay.
I do want to get a look at the gas station.
Okay, let's
Meaning
finish this.
we're actually
We
gonna
have to play
do the
the game.
expedition.
Okay.
This, I did not account for having to play the actual fucking game.
It'll be like this is live work, bro. This is live work, bro. Pull up. I'm gonna miss you. Ah!
Semi-Slug here. I should mention that when you die, you and your teammates compete in a challenge to see who can be crowned King of the Losers. But I digress. To the gas station.
Oh my god, bro.
I did not. This script is gonna get so long. This is where you can buy some of those upgrades I talked about before. They got a bunch of stuff here, really. Chibi flight, sprint speed, strength, being boozled. Now look, I do have to mention that you do share your funds with the entire team, alright? So anything you decide to buy is coming straight out of that check, brother. And no, we don't share the upgrades. So, may the best CPU win. You laugh because that's gonna be you, huh? You sick bastard! You can also get some weapons up in this shop. I'm talking, well, now we don't have the weapons to showcase it. God damn! Yeah, you can use it on me. Pichento! What did you just do to me?
I tipped this.
Just shoot the whole thing!
Stand there! Just as we say that, I will never pick up a controller again. Yo!
Some weapons do need you to have enough crystal energy to fire them, though. I don't think that was the case for what you were just firing. I feel like
At this point, just
I don't think. Depending on how long you've had the weapon for, you may need to get your Walter White on. The crystals are just like Burger King soda. Really, you can go back and get your refill anytime, as long as you go back to the truck. Throughout this expedition, I anticipate that I'm bound to at least lose 70% of you standing right in front of me. I already lost one force, so...
Yo, what made me choke? Yo, what made me choke?
But listen to me, okay? You gotta make some tough calls. And if that means bailing on the homies, look, I won't judge. You do what you gotta do. But you can bring them back by grabbing their dismembered heads and, well, gruesomely tossing it into the extraction point, along with all your other loot. They'll be fixed up in no time. You can also heal them if you're a true-born mercy main.
Because this expedition is still in its early phases, the developers are still expanding on the world. You may have noticed this big token machine behind me this entire time. That's this game's take on a Japanese-styled gacha. You can roll on this machine and stand your chance of winning a random rarity cosmetic inside. We quite literally got gacha in REPO before GTA 6. Now, I could try to explain this to you myself, but I think it's better that our maid of the day does it for us.
So there are different cosmetic like colors. Green is the most common one, blue is the second one, pink it is the second rarest one, and yellow the rest ones.
You'll randomly come across these customization cubes mid-expedition. Extracting them alongside your auto artifacts will net you one of these coins.
We can see you, bro. Why you got your eyes closed?
I spoke to my cousin last week. Tell me why I was talking about some fast ass little girls. Oh my god. Oh hell no.
Oh my god!
What? Get him! Yo, get him!
Get it! He's dead! Yes! Yes! Yeah!
We lost.
Let's go LGBTQ colors.
Yo.
Let's go.
Excuse me?
Yeah, okay. Keep quiet if you like fanboys.
Yo! No!
I'm gonna level with you here, dude. This game freaking rules. Semi-work really made one heck of a friend swap game here, man.
Is this a 6-pack of uranium?
Yeah, it is.
Is there like a 6-pack of uranium?
That's exactly what I said!
It's honestly my favorite one. I know a lot of people told me to try Lethal Company, but
For once you clutched up, thank goodness!
And she gave us like 6K. Alright, boy, we have enough. Let's just cash this out. Sick.
Nice.
Wow!
Oh
Wow!
How was I supposed to put a straight on one collision, bro?
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm at the point where even if I were to try Lethal Company, I wouldn't love it as much as I do Repo. This game is fun, and the developers are really passionate about it. Heck, they even do freaking weekly devlogs and live streams showing you what they added, what's their plans for the future, and they're constantly adding new updates and checking up on the community regularly.
Oh my gosh, this guy plays Ultra Kill, by the way. Oh my gosh! I'm glad I got you, bro.
Like, bro, they literally added Dress to Impress. How can this not be my favorite multiplayer horror game? Okay, so this is all great and dandy. Really amazing stuff. But I can't help but think that you're expecting more. But that's really all there is, Cadet. You gather as much resources as you can. Until you take your last breath. Weak, I know. That's what we were built for. We don't have any other purpose. Or at least, that's what I was programmed to say. It's not what the King of Assassins would have said, huh? He would have said something along the lines of,
What do you mean by that?
I'm listening.
we create our own destiny.
What's this, Mage Academy?
And so we'll follow our own path. I don't entirely get what that means. But I think it's worth a shot. Cadet, here are your new orders. Go out there and find your place in this apocalypse. I'll see you out there. On the wastelands. Semi-slug out.
You know, they say this.
You said 3 words! You said... And I knew when you said I want to record something, I'm like, this man's not going to be able to record shit.
I can't lie. Like
I am a thing here that's supposed to pick up like my voice. Tell me why it's muted and it's not supposed to be. What the f is that? What is it? That scared me, boy. Is this you? Is this you?
Brother, that's not me. Okay, I don't know what.
I'm sure if you pick this thing up, it's gonna hurt you.
Whoa!
What is that?
Bro, this was not part of the plan!
What the f? Yeah, I'll start it now then.
Oh, really? You're gonna start it now? Thanks, guys.
Cause I can see you. I got a Messi! I got a Messi! I got a Messi!
Where's it? Where's it?
Yo!
That's cool.
I actually have never seen this before, so there's a lot more to this game if you don't freaking die, huh?
I'm gonna buy a gun to shoot you.
So, Mr. Burger, now that it's just me and you, what flavor is you, bruh? Dang.
Probably soft money.
Oh my god!
Why would you do that in Palestine? Don't shout the child here. Me.
He likes
Over your
it.
eyes and look at me.
I'm looking. That sucker, how old he is. Tell me why this sucker brought up a fist. I can't. No, excuse me. I gotta take this. Aish, sorry. Aish. Hello? 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 He's dead. I'm gonna find this funny. This visual of you dead with the phone. Face on it.
Can I get a stamina upgrade, please? As well.
Okay. I will get a help.
Stay on. Hey. Barry Allen, the way you dodged that thing.
Yo, boy, I'm on my James Bond. The city storm, dog.